Key Democrats are stepping forward to support President Biden after his poor performance during the Thursday night televised debate. AP correspondent Jackie Quinn reports.
In North Carolina, a day after the debate,
I don't debate as well as I used to.
President Biden seems to have bounced back.
I know how to tell the truth.
From a stumbling, sometimes incoherent debate performance so bad some Democratic leaders were said to be panicking. But key allies like Congressman James Clyburn are standing with Biden.
Stay the course. Chill out.
Former President Barack Obama said he too had a bad debate in 2012. And this year, the election choice is clear. Michigan Congresswoman Debbie Dingell saying Biden's stumbles were nothing compared to Donald Trump's words.
Double down on Roe versus Wade. He thought January 6th was okay.
The opposite of House Speaker Mike Johnson.
President Trump obviously did much better. He was right on the issues.
I'm Jackie Quinn.
The U.S. Supreme Court has made it harder to charge Capitol riot defendants with obstruction, a charge that also has been brought against former President Donald Trump. More from VOA's Steve Miller.
The justices ruled Friday that charge of obstructing an official proceeding must include proof that defendants tried to tamper with or destroy documents. Only some of the people who violently attacked the Capitol on January 6, 2021 fall into that category. The decision could fuel claims of political retribution by former President Donald Trump and his Republican allies. Special counsel Jack Smith has said the charges faced by Trump would not be affected. The charge was enacted in 2002 in response to the financial scandal that brought down Enron Corporation. Steve Miller, VOA News.
You'll find expanded coverage of world news and events at our website, voanews.com. This is VOA News. Since the beginning of the war between Israel and Hamas in Gaza, Israel has arrested about 15,000 Palestinians in both the West Bank and Gaza. Palestinians say detention conditions have worsened and many detainees are tortured. Israel maintains that it abides by international law. Linda Grantstein reports from the West Bank city of Ramallah.
Most of the Gazans are held at Sde Taiman, an Israeli military base near Gaza, where released detainees said they spent most of their time handcuffed and blindfolded. Zagari says at least 36 have died as a result of bad conditions and torture there.
They didn't allow for the Red Cross to visit the prisoners. They beat them every time. Hundreds of them facing from broke hands or legs.
Israel's top military prosecutor says that 70 investigations have been opened into allegations of abuse in Israeli jails, including Sde Taiman. Israeli government officials deny that detainees are tortured or mistreated. Linda Gradstein, VOA News, Ramallah.
NASA says 2 astronauts will stay in space longer to continue troubleshooting Boeing's capsule. NASA on Friday did not give a return date. 2 veteran NASA test pilots blasted off aboard Boeing's Starliner capsule for the space station on June 5th. The test flight was expected to last a week or so, enough time for Wilmore and Williams to check out the capsule while docked at the station. But problems with the capsule's propulsion system, used to maneuver the spacecraft, prompted NASA and Boeing to delay the flight home several times. Iranian voters chose from a tightly controlled group of 4 candidates loyal to the supreme leader in Friday's presidential election. It comes at a time of growing public frustration. So could a new president bring any shift at all to the Islamic Republic? Lucy Fielder from Reuters has more.
Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the 85-year-old who has been supreme leader since 1989, holds the reins of power, and a hardline watchdog vetted the candidates, presenting voters with little real choice. Public discontent, especially among Iran's youth, has kept voters away in recent elections. And this one also coincides with rising regional tensions, with conflict raging between Israel and 2 armed groups backed by Iran, Hamas in Gaza and Lebanon's Hezbollah. New president won't change Iran's backing for militant groups, its policy on Iran's nuclear program, or relations with the West. All candidates have promised to fix an ailing economy that's beset by mismanagement, corruption and sanctions.
Lucy Fielder from Reuters. Panama's President-elect Jose Raul Molino is visiting the jungle province of Darien, where he was to face one of his biggest challenges, controlling the world's busiest migration route from South America bound for the United States. The 65-year-old lawyer, who will take the reins of Panama on Monday, promised his campaign to shut down the Darien Gap, calling the daily crossings an odyssey that does not have a reason to exist.
Thank you for watching. Can you do me a favor? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. That would really help. Thank you, and see you again soon.